Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final match of the day. We have the men's Supa Liga round 16 between the Condors Futsal Club and the Northern Hawks Sports Club. So the Northern Hawks here with a very good opportunity to gain the top spot on the ladder after Pumas lost against the Jets earlier on. Condors still fighting for that third placing leading up to the finals. We'll go through the team lineups for you now, starting with the Condors just as they win their corner. Starting on the court, number 14 in goals, Cristobal Zuniga. Number 6, Diego Gonzalez. Number 7, Felipe Vera. Number 5, Rodrigo Silva. And number 11, Yimi Atuez. And starting on the bench for the Condors, we have number 3, Claudio Campuzano, number 10, Felipe Verdugo, and number 8, Alejandro Mate. Good strength there from Betim Ziba. And for the Hawks, we have starting on court, in goals, number 7, Daniel Formato, and on the court, number 11, Mac Miyakota. Number 6, Riley Gordon. Number 12, Betim Ziba. Number 5, Ches Houston. And starting on the bench with them, number 8, Tom Ellis. Number 3, Callum Brademeyer. Number 10, Jasim Al-Shabani. And number 15, Michael Howard. So we can see here the Hawks very patient with their build-up play. They like to play a 4-0 opposite flanker with a nice little run-in from Riley Gordon. Receiving the ball now. Good strength against Gonzalez as well. Tries to play it off to Houston. A little deflection. Takes it out for a Hawks kick-in. Houston over to Gordon and just a little bit underneath that one with the header. Gonzalez, ball over the top. Vera with the control in the flank and a good block by Ziba from the shot. So Vera into Rodrigo Silva. Strong challenge from Miyakota. And it will be a corner ball. And Vera just lifting that one over the top for a Hawks kick-in. Atuez into Silva. Little switch of play to Gonzalez. It was Vera rather. Atuez now on the ball. Gonzalez down the flank for Vera. Just keeps it in play. Silva picks it up and Gonzalez with a shot from the center of court just over the bar. Warning sign there for the Hawks. Again, the Hawks happy to hold on to the ball in their flat line. And again, a good run from the opposite flank by Riley Gordon. Good patience shown here by the Hawks. And the shot deflecting out for a corner. So Miyakota on the corner. Tries to lift it over the top for Houston. He will pick it up. And the miscontrol there from Houston. It'll be a Condors kick-in. Atuez back into Gonzalez. Vera now on the ball. Tries to back roll it into Gonzalez, but good defending by Ziba. Stepping off now. Michael Howard stepping on the court. Good pace there from Riley Gordon. He's broken free. The shot saved by Zuniga with his knee. Condors just breaking that. Houston trying to get around Gonzalez, but good defending in the end from the Condors captain, and he's broken free on the left flank, lays it into Vera's path, gets the shot away, and Famato just about making the save. Miscontrol there from Gordon. Howard into Houston. Back to Howard. Better movement here from the Hawks, and the pass is a little bit strong for Houston to try and control. So Felipe Verdugo stepping on the court for the Condors there. Pivot player, they'll be looking for him straight away, nearly getting on the end of that one. Very strong on the ball, Felipe Verdugo. Callum Brademeyer stepping on for the Hawks. Miyakota into Brademeyer. Switches it to Houston again. Happy to play. Oh, nice little flick around from Miyakota. A bit too much on that one though. Yimi Atuez for the Condors. Into Gonzalez again. Always trying to look for Verdugo there on the ball now. Just a little layoff. Silver on the left flank. Well defended by Michael Howard. Good strength to get in the way of the ball in the play-up. Houston to Miyakota under pressure now. Rodrigo Silva with a good little press. Michael Howard. And a good tackle from Yimi Atuez. Gets the turn away. Howard recovers. Good battle here between the both players. No foul in the end. The Hawks come away with the ball. Houston with the lob over the top. And Gonzalez looks to have covered that. Miyakota's done well to keep it in though. And a good save in the end from Zuniga. And Houston over the top. So Campusano now stepping on for the Condors as well. Looks to get on the end of this ball. Good little touch, and Brademeyer just follows it up. And that'll be... So it'll be a keeper's ball here. Michael Howard just beating his defender. Another good challenge there from Yimi Atuez. He's defended well so far, and brilliant skill there from Verdugo to hold on to the ball. Bit loose with the pass though, and we keep his ball here for Dan Famato. Goes over the top. Brademeyer showing good pace there. The touch a bit loose though. Good run. Verdugo getting the ball under pressure by Michael Howard. Plays it back into Gonzalez on the right flank. Back to Verdugo. Nice switch of play to Campusano, and just about keeps it under control. Gonzalez now touches inside, gets the shot away, and Famato on the second attempt. Just about holding on. Howard into Zeba. Nice pass out right to Brademeyer, and the pass behind him there. And it would have been two touch, so it'll be a corner ball for the Condors. Gonzalez into Atuez, gets the shot away, and a good save down low by Famato. Reacting well. Atuez unlucky not to find the opening goal for the Condors. Verdugo into Atuez, tried the 1-2. Brademeyer just about got there to make the interception. Yimi Atuez now into Verdugo again. Good pivot play, good strength to hold onto the ball. And a good double from the Hawks defenders. So Brademeyer stepping off there for Tom Ellis for the first time on the court, on the ball now. And Michael Howard out for Riley Gordon. Zeba into Ellis, nice 1-2, and the ball over the top for Houston. A lovely ball there from Zeba. Houston couldn't quite control with his left foot. That's exactly what they're looking for, the Hawks, just a ball over the top. Trying to catch the Condors flat and off guard. Condors with a completely different style of play, always trying to look for that pivot. Verdugo now, he's broken free on the right flank. Into Campusano, tried to find him again. Gonzalez with a strong shot, and that'll be a keeper's ball off Yimi Atuez. Famato again looking for the ball over the top. Tom Ellis just about ran out of court, and Atuez now going the other way. Verdugo again doing well under pressure. Good challenge by Al-Shabani though. Winning it back. Verdugo in the toe poke from Campusano. Saved by Famato. Ellis with a lot of space to run into. Good tackle by Campusano. Verdugo tries to go back into Yimi Atuez. And Zeba thought Gordon was there, but I think he checked his run. Good battle there by both players. Atuez laying it back into Gonzalez with a shot just over the top. Confident leave there from Famato.
No, that's him, come here.
Just quickly, apologies to... Oh, brilliant shot there from Gonzalez. Verdugo on the ball now. Al-Shabani can start the counter-attack. And Verdugo with a good challenge. Tried to play the advantage. A bit of confusion here. I think the referee is going to have a chat. And just while we have a break and play, I just want to apologize to Claudio Campusano and Alejandro Mate. I got the names mixed up. So Alejandro Mate, the number 8 there, and Claudio Campusano, the number 3, who's just stepped on for the first time in this match. It is Diego Gonzalez on the free kick, so it was a free kick awarded to the Hawks in the end. Gonzalez with a strong shot, and Famato with another good save down low to his right. Campusano now into Gonzalez. Campusano gets the shot away and over the top of the Hawks. So far it's been the Condors with plenty of chances. Working the keeper as well, just can't quite break through just yet. The Hawks so far lacking in the chances. Maybe need to stay a little bit more patient on the ball. Again, like I said at the start of the match, a good chance for the Hawks to go over the top into first place on the ladder after the Pumas lost to the Jets earlier on. And the Condors plenty to play for as well. They want to secure that third spot with the Cobras hot on their heels. Verdugo into Gonzalez. Mate back to Gonzalez. Campusano again. Good challenge there by Al-Shabani, and he can break free. And it will be a free kick for the Hawks. Miakota, nice little back roll into Ellis. Good pass back to Miakota, and Gonzalez just about got the toe on it to kick it out for a corner. Ellis now trying to fire it in. Again, another block by Gonzalez. So Miakota, and that's a wild toe poke over and out. Gonzalez into Verdugo. Turn. Space to turn rather. Good ball into Campusano. Just a little bit too high for him. Condors looking dangerous here. Going into Miakota. Blocked well by Rodrigo Silva. Verdugo trying to turn Miakota. Good strength from Verdugo. Well done by Rodrigo Silva there. Good save again by Daniel Formato. The Hawks will slow things down again here. Zeba into Miakota. Pressure from Verdugo. And Zeba under pressure. We'll just kick that one out of play. It'll be Condors ball. Campusano with the switcher play. Another good tackle by Zeba. Plays it into Gordon. Back to Zeba. Tries to get the shot away, and he would have been... I think that's a free kick against Riley. Rather, it was a free kick against Felipe Vera for pushing over Riley Gordon. So it'll be a good chance here for the Hawks. A good direct free kick, just about 7 meters. 7 or 8 meters in front of goal.
We can't counter if we score.
So we'll see what the Hawks can conjure up here. Looks to be Miakota and Houston lining one up. Miakota with a little back roll. Houston with the shot, and Campusano with the block. It's be a corner for the Hawks. Gordon fires it in. Smart save from Cristobal Zuniga. Verdugo now under pressure. Howard does well to win the ball back, and Miakota has the easy job of just passing that one into the back of the net. Felipe Verdugo under pressure, losing out to Michael Howard. And the ball just rolling into Mac Miakota's path to put the Hawks up 1-0. And a timeout has been called by the Condors. So back from the timeout, the Condors will get us underway after they've just conceded the first goal of the match, rather. So the Hawks through Mac Miakota, up 1-0. After the Condors have had the bulk of the chances in the match so far. Rodrigo Silva with the shot on the turn, just wide. Miakota into Brademeyer. Under a bit of pressure there, and a good pass down the line for Miyakoto. Tries to beat his player Campesano, defending well though. Rodrigo Silva under pressure, just kicking that one down the court. Houston with a bit of space. Into Miyakoto. Good challenge from Rodrigo Silva. Breaks free for Miyakoto though, and Miyakoto saw the run of Brademeyer, but put it too far in front of him. Atuez down the line for Vera. Does well to win the kick in. And that shot just flashing wide from Yimi Atuez as well. Miyakoto tried to go over the top. Michael Howard had just checked his run. Rodrigo Silva wide to Yimi Atuez. And Vera as well checked his run. Miyakoto now. Tries to beat Vera in a dangerous place. Vera now can lay it off into Atuez. Tries to lay it back. They're asking for handball. Play will go on. Atuez into Rodrigo Silva with the volley. Well over the top of goal. Tom Ellis back on the court. A little bit loose. Chaz Houston really doing well there to hold on to the ball. Gets the shot away with the left foot and wide of the goal by about a metre. Felipe Vera now has a bit of time. Yimi Atuez, a bit too strong with the pass. There's still 50 seconds left here in this half. Zebra into Ellis. Gordon, pass intercepted by Silva. Gets the shot away. Houston recovering and chooses to just boot that one down court, and Felipe Vera with the push. It's a free kick against Condors. So Houston now over the top for Riley Gordon in the right flank. Gets it down well in the cross-field pass, cross-court pass, just intercepted. Good ball into Vera. Does well to hold on to the ball. Smart there from Felipe Vera. And good transition from the Hawks. Back in their shape quickly to stop the Condors' attack from developing any further. Felipe Vera, pass intercepted by Houston. Zeba now can start a 3-on-2. Houston with a nice little touch and just breaks through for Zuniga. And that'll just about see us out for the first half. Northern Hawks up 1-0 after Miyakoto scoring an opportunistic goal from a good little press.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week at Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
So we're back for the second half, and straight away Riley Gordon under pressure winning the free kick. And a bit of sweat on the court, so we'll wipe that down straight away. Atwez back into Gonzalez, poor pass, forcing him backwards a little bit there. Back to Atwez on the right flank, down the line for Felipe Vera. Does brilliantly to hold on to the ball and wins the free kick off a Riley Gordon challenge. Quickly taken, and Gonzalez with the shot blocked by Ziba. Vera into Gonzalez. Atwez with the shot. Looked off balance there. Might have been better to take it with his left foot instead of trying to go the outside of his right. The Condors pressing a little bit more here now. Houston trying to go over the top. Zuniga with an easy save. And Gonzalez can start the counter-attack. Yimi Atwez now on the right flank. Down the line for Vera again. Tries to go back into the middle, and intercepting was Ches Houston. Trying to beat his player with a bit of skill. It will be a Hawks kick. Ellison to Gordon. He's held onto the ball well there, Riley Gordon. Bit of space to run through as well. And good, smart defending there from Gonzalez. Can start the counter-attack. Good interception by Betim Ziba. Nice little flick into the middle of the court. It's a 2-on-1 now. Betim Ziba against Rodrigo Silva with a brilliant challenge. And Gonzalez under pressure, just booting that one down the court. Good defending there from the Condors. Ziba breaks free on the right flank, tries to cross it in, and Zuniga just about gets a toe to it over the top for Vera, just in the wrong direction by Diego Gonzalez. Just him, Al-Shabani back on the ball now on the court. Rolls it into Ziba. Nice little touch, tries to get back to Al-Shabani, a little bit too heavy with the pass. Felipe Vera now. Tries to take on too many players, still holds onto the ball though. Atwez into Gonzalez, and Ziba just got there in time. Gonzalez into Yimi Atwez. Houston into Mikey Howard, just about gets the toe away, and Brademeyer putting Zuniga under pressure. Gonzalez does well to find Rodrigo Silva with a nice little turn. Felipe Vera, good back roll into Atwez with the shot. And good desperate defending there from the Hawks. It will be a Condors kick in. Good challenge again from Gonzalez. Al-Shabani doing well under pressure there. It'll be a Hawks kick in again. Howard into Houston, around the corner, tries to find Al-Shabani. Nice little flick by Felipe Very, but Michael Howard will see that one out for a kick-in. Houston trying to find Al-Shabani. Again, it just breaks free for him here. Comes inside the court. Good strong challenge from Yimi Atwez. Brilliant defending there from the Condors player. Rodrigo just stepping off for Alejandro Mate now. Miyakota back into him on the left flank. Tries to find the ball over the top. So they're playing more of a 3-1 here now, the Hawks, with Al-Shabani on the court. Very strong and young, recognised pivot. And a shot there from Howard. Zuniga on the second attempt. Yimi Atuez. Good tracking back there from Jassim Al-Shabani. Vera 1-2 with Atuez. Howard with an interception. Ziba now. Under pressure here. Al-Shabani will recover. Good tackle again by Felipe Vera. Miyakota doing well. Good defending though from Yimi Atuez in the end. So the match is starting to get a little bit physical here. A lot on the line for both sides, and Brademeyer losing sight of the ball. Mate trying to take the kick in quickly. Diego Gonzalez now with a bit of space to take the shot on, and it's well high and wide of the goal. Miyakota now rolls it down the line for Al-Shabani. Nice little turn. Good defending again by Gonzalez. Condors doing well so far in this second half to stifle the Hawks' attack. And again there, Mate with a nice tackle. And Yimi Atuez will win the foul here this time. And a yellow card here for Jassim Al-Shabani as well for the late challenge. Mate now back into Diego Gonzalez. Campusano tries to flick it around the corner. Miyakota with the interception. Brademeyer back to Ziba. Al-Shabani in that pivot tries to roll. Gonzalez does well. Mate doing well to follow up the defense though. Breaks free for Al-Shabani into Ziba. And Brademeyer had gone to the opposite corner. Good tackle by Brademeyer. Tries to find Miyakota on the right. Verdugo with good strength though. Does well to hold on the ball. Flicks it around the corner. Campusano beats his player. Strong challenge from Riley Gordon. Play goes on. Campusano doing brilliantly there to hold onto the ball for the Condors under a lot of pressure. High intensity game now. Campusano back to Felipe Verdugo. Miyakota in front of his pivot to make an interception. Gordon into Miyakota. He's got a bit of space on the left flank now. Tries to roll it back into Gordon's run, but Diego Gonzalez makes a good challenge and a bit of confusion there. Play goes on. The ball is still in court. Miyakota tries to find Houston on the second chance, but rolls out for a Condors kick in. Campusano with a snapshot. Fumato would just about keep that one in play. So the question asked there from Christopher Dukakis, it is actually a Hawks kit. They do have the Hawks emblem on the shirts. Their third kit, I believe, that they are wearing tonight, because their first kit would have been a colour clash with the Condors. Verdugo tries to roll it back. Mate into Gonzalez with the shot. Asking for handball again. Campusano with another shot blocked well by the Hawks, and the Hawks here are really holding on. Condors trying to break through this desperate Hawks defending. Verdugo, little flick into Gonzalez, tries to find Verdugo again. Falls for Miyakotta though, and doesn't have much for options. And will foul against Verdugo. Foul against Miyakotta rather, so that is their 4th foul. There's still 10.5 minutes to play in this match. They gotta be careful here, the Hawks. Gonzalez into Mate. Campusano trying to go over the top, but easy save for Famato. Ches Houston now with a bit of space on the left flank and lovely little skill to beat Gonzalez. Tries to find the back post run of Miyakotta. Just couldn't quite get there. Nice little counter attack there for the Hawks. Just snuffed out at the end. Campusano into Verdugo. Little push there from Houston. The referees didn't see it. Play will go on. Good strength there from Verdugo. I think it'll be a corner here, yep. Mate back into Gonzalez with another shot, and Famato in the right position again. Hawks just flattening their shape a little bit now. Zeba with a bit of space. Houston on the left flank. Back into Zeba. Lovely play here. Good interception from Diego Gonzalez. Verdugo tries to roll it into Campusano. And the Hawks now on the counterattack with a chance. It's a 2-on-1. Zeba tries to find Ellis, but Diego Gonzalez with a brilliant transition to get back in defense for the Condors. And Mate will step off now for Felipe Vera. And a timeout called by the Hawks. So we're back from the timeout called by the Hawks, but Tim Zeba will get us underway here. Flicks it into Houston with the volley. Houston on the second attempt. A little body feint. Ellis left to Michael Howard, tries to break free, falls for Diego Gonzalez. Verdugo now. Back into Campusano. Gonzalez tries to get it into Verdugo's path. Again, great strength there. Michael Howard recovering well though. Oh, very clever pass into the court for Houston. A nice pass down the left flank. Tom Ellis tries to get the cross. It'll be a keeper's ball. Verdugo, lovely strength there from the pivot. Gonzalez into Felipe Vera. Comes inside the court. Has a bit of space here. Felipe Vera with the shot blocked by Daniel Famato, and it will be a corner ball. And Felipe Verdugo will step off for Yimi Atuez. And that shot well high of the goal. Houston into Howard. Good pressure again from Diego Gonzalez. Good pressure from Vera. Does well to hold on to the ball. Nice little back roll into Gonzalez with the shot blocked by Houston, and Yimi Atuez on the follow-up. Another block again by Houston. Ellis on the left flank now. Flicks it over the top for Houston. Recovers well. Tries to keep the ball in play, but Yimi Atuez makes an interception. Campesano into Vera. And there's no free kick there against the Hawks. Vera was already going down, I believe. Gonzalez over the top for Atuez. Lovely chest control into the path of Campesano, and Brademeyer just doing enough to put him under pressure, forcing him to shoot off balance. On the ball now, Brademeyer back into Ellis. Good pressure again from Felipe Vera. The Condors turning it up. Gonzalez now breaks free, one-on-one with the keeper into Vera, gets the shot away, and there's the equalizer for the Condors. Brilliant anticipation by Diego Gonzalez to intercept that pass in the middle of the court. Breaking free with Felipe Vera, who gets the tap in the end, and the Condors level things up. The score now 1 goal each. So 6 minutes to play here. Again, a lot on the line for both sides. Another misplaced pass. Felipe Vera back into Campesano. Gets the shot away. Easy save for Famato in the end. Miyakotta on the breakaway. An advantage has been paid here. That was a free kick against Miyakotta. And that ball goes out. And the referee will make the decision here. The rolling foul against the Hawks, and the Hawks all of a sudden on their 5th foul. Need to be careful for the final 5 minutes of the game. Gordon into Al-Shabani. Houston now. Switches it back to Gordon. And an easy foul won there by Riley Gordon. So there you go, can start the breakaway. That's a strong throw there, a little bit too much for Felipe Vera. Was never going to get there. Gordon, nice ball into Al-Shabani. He's trying to draw the free kick, but nothing doing. Play will go on. Rodrigo Silva into Vera. Back to Silva on the left flank. Gets the shot come across. Famato with some good hands there. Riley Gordon shows a bit of patience on the ball. Good pressure again from Vera. Al-Shabani on the left flank. Strong pass into the path of Houston. A bit too strong for him though. Campesano. And that's a loose pass. Just a blind pass in the middle of the court. Hawks choosing to hold on to it and not punishing that. Al-Shabani back to Miyakotta. Tries to flick it down the line, and a strong clearance there from Rodrigo Silva. Mate will step back on the court here for the Condors. Nice little nutmeg from Al-Shabani. Gets the cross in, but Yimi Atuez with an interception. Felipe Vera now tries to turn Miyakotta, and it will be a Condors ball. Yimi Atuez into Mate. Back to Atuez. Tries to find Vera. Atuez will recover. Good ball into Vera. Atuez with the shot, and again, smart hands from Famato. Hawks need to settle things down here. Condors Probably with their two most influential players on the bench at the moment. Maybe saving their energy for the final 2 minutes. And Yimi Atwez wins that ball back. Brilliantly done there from Yimi Atwez. Rodrigo Silva plays it against Al-Shabani and out for a kick-in. Atwez into Vera on the right flank. Back to Atwez. Tries to go over the top for Vera. He's found the ball. Does well to roll it back to Mate. And again tries to go over the top, and Famato will step out of his line to make the save. Atwez stepping off for Gonzalez on the ball now. Back to Vera. Tries to get it across goal. Good intercept by Mirkota. Al-Shabani can start the counter-attack here. And that's a team foul there from Gonzalez. Probably had to cop that. The Hawks would have been in on goal, 3-on-1 there. So it is a yellow card for Diego Gonzalez. A very smart foul. Houston, and that'll be a free kick, a silly foul there from Riley Gordon. Yellow card for Riley Gordon as well, and that will be a 10-meter penalty for the Condors. Brilliant chance here for the Condors to gain the lead. Cristobal Zuniga with some brave goalkeeping there to get that one out of the air, and Riley Gordon just misjudging it a bit. So Diego Gonzalez now for the Condors against Daniel Famato in goals of the Hawks. Gonzalez against Famato. Famato on his line for now. Gets the shot away, and a brilliant save with his right foot, Daniel Famato. Amazing reaction there from the Hawks stopper. Plays the ball over the top, and Gonzalez recovers well. Minute 48 left now. Ches Houston on the ball. Right flank, gets the shot away. Good block by Rodrigo Silva. Houston back into Al-Shabani. Riley Gordon. Ches Houston with the shot. Zuniga can start the counter-attack here. Verdugo comes off his line. Famato doing well to put him under pressure and kicking that ball out of play. Minute 25. Diego Gonzalez into Rodrigo Silva. Gets the shot away and over the top of the goal. And Mirkota all of a sudden with a lot of space here on the right flank. Rodrigo Silva with a good challenge, and it will be a corner ball. That's a loose pass there. Diego Gonzalez with a good ball into Verdugo. Houston saving the day with his pace. And that's a loose pass from the Condors players. I think it was Felipe Verdugo. Putting his own team under pressure now unnecessarily. Minute and 5 seconds left on the clock. It is stop clock, of course, so Mirkota taking his time. Houston into Ziba. Back to Houston with the shot. Well wide of goal. They're asking for handball. Play goes on. Verdugo into Gonzalez. Back to Verdugo. Good pass into Vera on the back post. Famato happy to see that one just roll wide of goal. Famato rolls it into Mirkota. Plenty of time and space. Riley Gordon intercepted by Rodrigo Silva. Mirkota can recover. Gets the shot away. Zuniga with a save. And rolls it out of play. Be a Hawks kick in. Zeba into Houston. Holds onto the ball. The draw favours the Hawks here. Vera into Verdugo. Rodrigo Silva tries to find the run of Vera. Just about gets it under control, and the miscontrol. Unfortunate there from Felipe Vera. Runs out of play. Just 13 seconds left. A draw here for the Hawks will still put them on top. They have the larger goal difference against the Pumas by some margin, and looks like both sides will be happy with the draw. Just 5 seconds left now. Miakota into Rodrigo Silva. Ball breaks free, but that'll just about do us for the match. Condors and Hawks drawing 1 goal each in a brilliant physical battle. And as I said, the Hawks will now go into top spot with just 2 rounds remaining. Condors will stay in 4th. Cobras have the bye, but they'll keep their 3rd place for now. Thank you for joining us today in our round 16 matchups. We'll see you next week for the second last round of the season.